this whole experience has just been inspiring. You know, I think that's probably the word that I would, place on the DCEFF, experience, is that it's just been very inspiring to connect with people, to share ideas, and to learn about like how people are doing things in different ways. Like such a diversity of voices, such a diversity of stories and storytelling methods.
So I come down for the festival, and I wish I could spend 12 days or 2 weeks or 10 days, however long the festival is, and see everything. I told the organizers this year that it took me an hour just to read the catalog, because there's so many films in it, so many great films, but that just made me hungry to want to see more and see them all.
I think it's really important. It's in such a center of power, and even the audience tonight, the level of sophistication in the questions, I think really speaks to the fact that there's a lot of decision making and influence happens here, and so to be able to present your work in the context of people who are able to change the world is hugely important.
The whole festival just has this very intentional energy. Like every night there's a place for all the filmmakers and the guests, the subjects to go and to connect and gather. And it's great when the festivals are intentional about that and create that space and let people take advantage of it and meet each other.
Thanks for coming to my movie.
And I think the DC Environmental Film Festival has done a wonderful thing in bringing together all of these change makers, filmmakers, activists, artists, people that are trying to use their voices in whatever capacity they can. I use it at the racetrack, driving a race car, to raise awareness about these issues.
There's not posturing. I think people are really saying how they feel and what they think, and that's refreshing. It's not always the case. And I also feel like part of that's probably because we're in DC, and I think there's an urgency and a sense of purpose with a lot of the community here, and a desire to change the way the world works in ways that they do or don't like. And so it's cool like engaging with people that are thinking that way and really care about humanity in the world.